Hi, I'm Maximilian from tabletopper.games, and I am so excited because it's finally here, our PPC, our pre-production copy, and I'm really thrilled to show you what is in all those beautiful boxes. I couldn't be more excited about showing you what's in those boxes because we've been waiting so long and it is a dream come true, and we are so happy with the results. Quick note on our timeline, we are right in schedule, so production will begin somewhat in the next 2 weeks, and for our estimate shipping, we are right in the perfect timing. So let's dive into those boxes, shall we? So let's start with the base game. This box is beautiful. It came out exactly like we hoped for. I'm trying to get this awesome glow here going because all the logos are shiny. The lower part where the landscape is, it's matte, so it is frosty. I hope you hear it. The inside of the box, of course, is our special edition. This one. Oh, doesn't this look nice? I'm showing the camera up there. And this is, if you see it in real life, it is so beautiful. Once you open it, you will have a little note, including the instruction on how to pack this once you unpacked it. Rulebook, now in the final version, fully illustrated. There you go. Then you have a quick crafting guide, and on the back is a quick reference guide, which is not the final version. It will be coming in the next step. Then you have your day tracker. By the way, everything you see in this box is still not done by the proper punching machine, so all the cuts are a bit rough. It is just to see how they will look and feel a bit. Then we have in this part the 4 character box that fit in the box, and yes, there's enough space for 2 additional characters because we do have 2 additional characters. So these are the ones that you probably seen in the other videos already. Very nice, very thick. Then we have down here all the map tiles. Very thick quality, very good printing quality. And you have tons of them for a huge variety of boards. I'm not going to show you all the components, just they fit, and there's even some room for some updates that might come in the future. Let's go over the cards first. You have all the decks in here. So you have your team deck, your sun deck, which is highly important for the whole game. Actually, all cards are. Then you have your enemy deck, the event deck with all the additional decision events that we were able, or actually you were able to unlock during the campaign. There are different in terms of you have text up there that shows you something, and then you have a decision to make, and every time you have a choice, so more variety. And of course, our night deck, which has some of the nastiest stuff of the game in there. Then we have our large cards, the tarot cards, which include all the missions, 7 missions. You have the dealers and merchants, and some handy player aids. For those of you who pause and zoom in, yes, this is the German version, but the English is right here, so we have both. And the missions give you some variety on how to play this game. Then we have our huge stack. I mean, it's thick of gear cards. That's all the stuff you can wear. You have your items, everything you can craft. That is like from weapons to tools to something very useful, medicine, all kinds of cool stuff. And one of my favorite decks, the loot deck. This holds all the loot and awesome stuff you can actually find in the game while exploring or defeating enemies. Powerful weapons, some fun stuff, very useful tools, and also one stretch goal, the 6 unique character items. There it is. So every character has one item that only he or she can use, and this adds some more to the game, so to speak. Hope you get where I'm going. So then on this side we have our resource tray, which I love because I hate when everything is like loose and you have to search everything, and puff, you go, bam, done. All the resources fit in here and easy to store. And beneath here is space for the characters, which will be this part will still be edited, so it fits the characters perfectly. While we are on the topic of this, I'll go back here in a second. This is, for instance, our character expansion pack, the deluxe character expansion pack, to be precise. This is the that's the non-pre-shaded one. We also have, of course, the pre-shades, and these characters are just very, very cool. They are, and we are very happy with this, and they will just go in here once this insert is done properly. And you see there's still space for 2 more, because we have 2 more going back there. So then we have one little tray that comes out, and David said this is like our little market. So the only thing still left in the box are enemy standees, and of course your character standees for the core game if you do not have the deluxe character expansion. And we included the characters 5 and 6, so these 2 as cardboard already in here. There they are. They're included in this box due to production reasons. So you have the standees already, but still you still need the character box for that from this box. Yeah, just if you wonder. Then we have 15 of these very nice acrylic standees. They're thin, they're light, they're elegant. They do not block the line of sight to all the tiles, we are very pleased with those, and yeah, they are also in here. And then this box holds all the rest of the juicy stuff. We have the dice. These are not the final ones, as like I said, the colors are not perfect yet. They're not clear enough, so we will work on those still, but we now have proper dice. Our karma dice. I enjoy them quite a bit. Then we have, of course, our premium acrylic token set, which is included in the base game as stretch goal. This is the first player marker, and it turned out to be very good. And you have lots of those, of course. These are not the final ones. We had to change the color a bit, so they will be in here, and I'll post a photo once I have the proper ones. And then you have tokens and tokens and tokens and tokens and tokens. And this box goes directly on the table, so setup is quite fast. So that's in the base game. And now let's check out the last one, our expansion characters. These are also available in two varieties. You have the blank ones, so the normal ones, and the pre-shaded ones, and I'm going to show you pre-shade also in the pictures later. So what do you have in here? Finally, the board, the player board, same quality, very nice, which like I said, fits in here as well. Then you have all the resources and markers that only this character needs. So you have your karma dice, your markers, and water and health, and the miniature. And I don't know if we showed this already, but I really like this character. It is very cool. And it will fit also in here. Not right now, but it will. Oh, and last but not least, we have this. Our player mat. It is huge. 80 centimeters by a meter and gives you plenty of room to play. Has a very nice texture. It will not move on the table at all. This up here helps to organize your game and your active cards. And I think, like this, it's very convenient. So this is the PPC, and I hope this gives you a good understanding of what is in the box and how it feels. And yeah, I hope you understand that we are quite excited to have this on our table. And yeah, we're very excited to bring it to your table as well. So stay tuned for more updates and have a great day. Cheers from Munich.